Blessings and respect. Wagwan, my people. Wagwan. Welcome to my channel, Great Amaziah. We're there with another news update. Tell them precisely. I want to serious, I want to mysterious. But, as me say with their updates, and, still want to hear your thoughts. Cop passed away in 3-vehicle collision with Pastor Smith. Earlier I did the news that and I could not give no information, but I don't know. I've been searching and swirling all over the internet. And yes, the officer that passed away have been identified. You get to me, I say? And I think I should be able to come up with a picture any minute now. I'm going to see what go on. You get to me, I say? He is none other than Mr. Constable Orlando Irons. You get me and say such a sad situation with Wagwan, and I will deliver that story in a bit. But condolences goes out. You get me and say this morning on the Bog Walk, Gage, Pastor O. Smith, them say confirmed dead. Some people say I'm not dead and some say yes. Them don't believe. But at the end of the day, I will talk more about that. First and foremost, I will talk more about Mr. Irons. You get me I say? I'm going to deal with the part that hit the first, and then I reach back to right the which part I come from. You get me and say, so nobody going nowhere, just stay tuned. I'm going to just drop the stories as I read from The Observer. You get me and say, so stories that we are dealing with coming from credible sources is only that a lot of persons that say, oh, this look away. But the auntie confirmed that her nephew is no longer here with us. And also the JCF. But when we start with the story of Mr. Irons. So, Mr. Irons now, yeah? There is on your screen right there. The police officer who died in Monday morning 3-vehicle collision along the Bog Walk bypass in St. Catherine, which also claimed the life of controversial pastor Kevin Smith of the Pathways International Kingdom Restoration Ministry. He has been identified. The deceased cop is Constable Orlando Irons of Montego Bay Fugitive Apprehension. 2 members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force are said to be in critical condition. Yeah, so that are the updates I have for other people, and I just there go and deliver as it is. Tell them precisely. We never stop. We say great way the gateway while the sunshine will make. Now, according to the news again, as I read further, the Detective Constable Jamaica Thomas, General, excuse me, sorry. According to Detective Constable Jamaica Thomas, General Secretary of the Jamaica Federation, Monday's fatal crash was an unfortunate situation that has now left the JCF mourning while expressing condolences to the loved ones of the deceased police officer. Thomas said it was hard to lose a member of the JCF. And I will read from a quote that she says, "It is never an easy situation or easy task for the rank of the cohort of the JCF to lose any one of our members. We are grieving at this time, and we just want to send sincere condolences to the family and colleagues in the Area 1 where it's believed that Irons was stationed, and by an extension, the JCF. She said, information is sketchy at the time, but based on details received, 3 vehicles were traveling to Kingston. You get me? I say when the whole heap of collision did go on. Yeah, so I don't know. Them say the vehicle overturned. Them say that the report were gone. But me I gonna make you hear what is auntie say. You get me? I say the aunts of Constable Orlando Irons, who died in Monday morning 3 vehicle collision along the Bog Walk bypass in St. Catherine, has expressed deep sadness at her nephew's passing. And yeah, she said he was a great person. But I'm going to hear directly what she had to say.
You know, I had to look at him. I mean, I stopped by my sister's house because it's just 2 of us that are here in Jamaica. All the rest are sisters. And my brother, who is his father, is overseas. And I said to my brother, I'm going over Spanish Town. And I went in there a while ago and I looked at him. And I closed his eyes and him opened back his eyes. And I closed it again. And I said, Lando, close your eyes. But I figure I want to see him father, so I guess him coming on the next plane tomorrow. But he opened back his eyes. So I'm not sure. I know he's with his grandmother, they're very close, which is my mother. So I know he's going to be with her right now. I'm actually going to send him to the same funeral home that did her thing. So I don't know. I know it's not the same, but I'm hoping that them find each other. Is that I'm trying to find comfort in myself that they'll find each other and be comfortable. And they're very close. They were very, very close before she died. Very, very close.
They said Lando was a good person.
He was a great person. Like I mean, everybody have them issues, but you don't know his issues because he's such a great person.
Everybody gets along well with him in the community.
It's crazy.
You're saying?
I said Lando, he was a community person. He gets along with everybody in the community.
And he
Old
same
people,
alliance in Montego.
young people. He just gets along with everybody. He's very jovial. You know, anywhere. You just, as you see Lando, he's a big smile.
He never comes to town and come unless him come to my office. Auntie me downstairs.
Everybody loves Lando in the community. Nobody has anything bad to say about him.
He made himself loved. He was that type of person. He's not selfish. You know, he was that type of person. He wasn't selfish.
And he's very close knitted with his family. Very close knitted.
Yeah.
Very close with his family.
Yes. It is indeed sad for so I go on right there. So another person passed away. Yes. And you don't know, condolences goes out. But the whole situation set away where people have all kind of things to say. But me not upon this side to say where people are set. Me just there for, deliver the message. You get me as I read from the Observer, Constable Orlando Irons and the whole JCF team. I know so we're in a happy mood at this moment. You get me and say, and it's just such a mysterious things, and we don't really know what go on fully, but we just look what go on. You understand what I mean? Right about now, I will take you to where SSP have some form of information to reveal. You get me and say?
On the Church Road in the vicinity of the Linstead bypass, where 4 persons were injured in that vehicle. What we know is that there were the two suspects that were involved in the double murder investigation in St. James last week were being taken to Kingston in 2 vehicles, along with and being escorted by police officers. One vehicle was the pilot, the other was behind. The vehicle that was behind, based on the account given by the pilot vehicle, that they heard crashing sounds and then they realized that the vehicle overturned. Not sure exactly what transpired. What we know is that from the vehicle that overturned, there were 4 persons seriously injured. 2 of them have succumbed to their injuries. We lost a constable as well as Mr. Kevin Smith, who was one of the suspects in the matter involving the church incident. He also died in the accident as well. The other 2 police officers are now in critical condition and undergoing treatment.
Can you show?
Yes. So the police confirms that Mr. Smith is no longer here with us, but bag of people that talk all kind of things. You get to me and say, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Such an unfortunate situation. You get to me and say, so people tell me one thing, sure no opinion, you think he is indeed dead because they must say them not see no blood, them not see no handcuff. But at the end of the day, that the report said, persons are allegedly, them are accused the JCF and I say a bag of things, but let's see what will come out of this. Let's see if in the come go run in and do thorough investigations. I don't know what will go on from here, so but what I really try to bring across is that the constable has indeed identified who was in the car crash this morning. Them say 3 vehicle crash. You get me, I say? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You see me? And it mysterious, it's serious. A bag of things are going on and we just there look out of we eye them. You get me, I say? So there he is on our screen again. Yeah. Constable Orlando Irons. You get me, I say? Yes. And the aunt says he was indeed a good lad. You get me, I say? So, I'm not going to keep up too much on the time. I shall be heading out of here now. So, share your views and comments, people, and tell me what you think about the whole case, about everything you want to see go on. And check the previous stories and feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and be updated as stories, unleash with us good tune real as daylight. You get to me and say, so do you think, according to what persons are saying, because me get a lot of voice messages, but certain things I will not play because it don't really come from credible sources. But we just a look and we a wonder. Earlier, in the first incident, when the police them even confirm that a lot of police are involved, and would yet be waiting for say what will come from that. We don't know what will go on. That's if investigation still are going as it relates to which other cops involved in the acts of what we see, cult-like behavior. You get me? But I could look and see what go on. Tell them precisely. Thanks for tuning in and watching my channel. As I update them pop up, I'll keep you posted. Tell them precisely. So take care of yourself. Blessings and respect. Amaziah the Great representing Poetic News Jamaica, precisely.
Amaziah the Great is a multi-talented individual from Spanish Town, Jamaica, creative, artistic and talented. Calculated from left high school, it's approximately near 2 decades I've been in the business. Music, arts, short movies, graphics, poetry, we never stop, we keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny. 2010 when I received an award from the Reggae Film Festival, creating a short 5-minute film. I did it in 24 hours. After that it was Northern Caribbean University where I received Best Director, Best Script, and then Peebo Awards in Canada. Being interviewed by Ellis Kelly is quite an achievement for me, and I'm honored. Traveling overseas, doing interviews there on radio stations, promoting the music, etc. Start with community shows, all about over Jamaica. Links on the beach back in them times, GT, Christmas extravaganza, all over. Been good, bad, ugly, we not too complain, we just do work. We only emphasize span fans globally if you embrace positive men. Amaziah the Great will be doing musical performance, poetry, the whole works, and we are doing what we are doing for the love, and send the message out to the youth.
Precisely. Okay, viewers, fans, friends, my family, them, subscribers, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Please do feel absolutely free to drop us your comment and be kind to leave a feedback. Yeah, comment, like, share, and tell others about it. And also remember to hit the notification bell if you want to be updated on what's new. Talking about what's new, go and go check out Amazon, the great collections. Me have whole heap of merchandise, I'm going with a bag of things. Enough t-shirt designs, don't tell them precisely. Available on Teespring. Enough people are talk about it, but go and go look for yourselves. Links will be in the description below. We have tabs for females, males, babies, cups, phone cases, etc. Mr. Go and go look now. Follow us here, the great collection on IG, and like us on Facebook. If you haven't watched My Name is Pam before, features my sister Quality. Please do go and go watch it and share it as it relates to domestic abuse against women and a woman's struggle through it to independence. Also remember to check out Amazon, the great music on Amazon, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Google Play. It's everywhere.